What turns an attractive person ugly? Putting others down, being rude to service workers. Vanity is such a huge turn off. You know those types of people who spend ages taking selfies, staring at themselves? That kind of energy right there. Manners, hygiene. Opening their mouth and revealing that they are just a turd in pretty wrapping. No matter how pretty someone is on the outside, it's how they act and behave towards others that make them beautiful or grotesque. Poor self-care habits, lying, cheating, substance abuse, without desire to change, entitlement, self-righteousness, emotional stupidity, willful ignorance, and crab mentality, being a generally rude or unkind person. Arrogance, a nasty personality. Doesn't matter how good-looking they are, if they are assholes in any way, they just don't look good anymore. Being rude and bullying people is the ugliest thing. Mind games. Being toxic. Being mean and evil to others that don't deserve it. Ego. When a guy starts to brag about himself without anyone asking, it's a huge turn off for me. It doesn't look cool, it just looks like you are overcompensating. Being unaccountable. When they are obviously in the wrong and don't admit to it and blame others for their own mistakes. That turns any attractive person into an ugly one. Narcissistic personality disorder. Vanity, trashy speech, being spoiled, selfish. Berating and mocking an hourly employee for doing their job. Britt McHenry of ESPN had her car towed and was caught on camera telling the female tow yard employee to lose some weight. Baby girl, and I'm in the news. Sweetheart, and I have a brain and you don't. Physically attractive but inside a garbage person. Who you are is what you do when you think no one is watching you. Being mean to children or the elderly. Googling every woman in the vicinity has proven to dry up many a relationship. I find the cutesy baby voice some women put on so gross. I'm a straight woman, but even as a man, I'm confident I would find it revolting. I had a frenemy, in high school, who would use this cutesy little girl voice and play dumb anytime she was interested in a guy. I was paired with her and a random guy in chemistry. She was using her blow-up doll voice to ask this guy the most ridiculous questions. Frenemy, how do you turn this on? Random guy, I think you flip the green switch that says on right in front of you. Frenemy, giggle, I don't know how you figure all this stuff out. Dude was gay, by the way. She had no gaydar, so she felt rejected and lost 15 pounds when she pursued him for 2 months and he never paid her dust. Sad. Edit. Also, being bad at math is not a personality trait. It doesn't make you interesting or appealing in the least. One thing I'll say for guys, they are far less likely to think playing dumb will appeal to the opposite sex.